Hi, I'm Phil Munsey with Monday Pulpit. Today I want to talk to you about transitioning. Transitioning is really all part of life. The word means actually to change from one state or condition to the next. Now look, when we were growing up, we embraced transition. We were pushing the envelope on transition. We couldn't wait to get out of the house and go to kindergarten. Couldn't wait to get to middle school. Couldn't wait to get to high school. Couldn't wait to get our license. Couldn't wait to get out of school. Couldn't wait to get married, you know. And then somehow in life we get to a place where we're like, okay, let's slow this transitioning thing down. In a few days, I'll be 59 years old. I find myself fighting age like it's some kind of disease, when really I get to live 1 year, a different year, and advance the rest of my life. I want to learn to embrace it, learn not to resist it, that transition is a good thing. So here's the kind of attitude I think we should have. Number one, let's embrace transitioning. Let's accept it as part of what's happening. So rather than fighting it, let's dance with it. Let's make the most out of it. Number two, let's always be thinking about mentoring. Let's always be thinking about who's going to do what I'm doing now, or who can do what I'm doing. What's the next role I can step up to and someone else can be doing what I'm doing? In other words, grow yourself out of your position. Never do ministry alone. Always have a Timothy. Always have somebody younger. That's how you stay young. Years ago, I was, as you know, very close to Dr. Oral Roberts, and often I would read letters that people would write to him, and vice versa, help him writing letters to others. And him and Billy Graham had a fantastic relationship, and I'll never forget one letter that Billy Graham wrote to Oral, and I was reading this to Oral, and it said, "Oral, I wish I would have made friends with younger pastors because all of my friends are dying." And it always, in my spirit, it was there strongly to think always, who's younger, who am I investing in, and who am I willing to let that transition happen quicker rather than later? So let me encourage you today. Don't do ministry alone. Embrace transition. And now, at this time in your life, really be committed to recognize that ministry is not something you're trying to get to. It's a journey. Don't let just positions and power come to you. Let it come through you. So as God advances you, quickly look to let it flow from you to somebody else. If you'll do that, there'll always be a place of ministry for you. So, let's embrace it, enjoy it, and I'll see you next week.